Google has just announced its Google Pixel 7. Not that we already knew what it already looked like in the first place. Google has decided to officially announce it at the Hybrid Digital Live event. And it seemed like Google is going for a more hyped approach to their lineup, and maybe this might just be their best-selling phone of this year. The Pixel 7 and 7 Pro are up for pre-order deals effective immediately, with a release date set for October the 13th. The base 128GB model Pixel 7 Pro costs $899, while the base Pixel 7 128GB model starts from $599. Same prices as last year, while also competing with the same likes of Samsung and Apple. Now, I'm going to be brutally honest. The back camera glass on the Google Pixel 7 looks suspiciously like the notch on the iPhone 14, but interestingly, they have decided to pursue a minimalistic looking design to distinguish itself from the monstrosity of a phone, the Google Pixel 6, since it was a buggy ass phone with the amount of glitches you could find in the software with just one swipe. Now let's talk about colours that the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro colours are available in. It is available in volcanic black, white, and an exclusive colour, hazel sage green. Now, before I start explaining everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 7 camera, please have a look at this video that I'm going to place on your screen just now.
Do it, do it, do it, do it. I say go ahead and do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, go ahead and do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I say go ahead and do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I say go ahead and do it.
Now, that video you've just watched, you might think that's actually quite pointless, and you're probably wondering why have you showed me that, but that is also to give you a basic overview on the Pixel 7 camera. But so now I'm going to go on the main features that were boasted for the Pixel 7 cameras and were advertised. So the first one is up to 37 Super Res Pro zoom levels. The second one is optical quality similar to a dedicated 2x telephoto lens. For the Pixel 7 and 7 Pro, you get a 10x telephoto lens for the 7 Pro only, Macro focus mode up to only 3 centimeters away from your object, and also Pixel HDR. New photo on blur feature, sharpen blurry faces, and it can also work with your old photos too. And it also has an improved magic eraser feature. To be honest, it was fine in the first place, but you know what? Improvement, I'm happy. Video cinematic blur, stabilization, and sound enhancements. Now, with the cinematic blur, this is because Apple has decided to up their cinematic mode to 4K, and Google wants to get a piece of that chunk of that success, so they want to try advertise cinematic blur. But what I think that they should all the companies should start focusing on is slow motion. The quality of slow motion, like Mr. Who's the Boss said, is criminal. It is bad. It looks crippled. The phones share a 50 megapixel main sensor and a 12 megapixel ultrawide. Well, with the 50 megapixel main sensor, I really do hope that this time Google gives us an option to take a full-on 50 megapixel photo, because it didn't do that with their Google Pixel 6 series. Continuing, just like last year's Pixel 6 series, this time around, however, the Pixel 7 Pro comes with a new ultrawide camera sensor with autofocus that allows it to take excellent macro shots from up close. Now, how do you guys feel about taking pictures of a rock, unlike the fixed focus ultra wide camera on the Pixel 7? First things first, let's get the Pixel 7 series out of the way first. Before we move on to all the important software enhancements, as you can see, we've only got a new Tensor 2 chipset, brighter screens, new ultra-wide camera sensor, while the rest is mostly what their predecessors offered, which is a lot. So I'll let you have a read. The Tensor 2 chipset improves the AI and image processing algorithm departments, allowing for exclusive Pixel 7 features. Just like the Pixel 6 Pro, features include speech recognition, live translate for instance, all possible like never before thanks to the Tensor processor. Where's my GPU? How's my game performance? Is it slow? I don't need to know about the AI. I need to know if I can play my COD or my Fortnite or my PUBG. I need to know if this can hold a stable frame rate of 60 FPS or 30 FPS at least. I don't need to know about the AI stuff. I need to know that my phone won't overheat when I'm playing games for a long periods of time. The Google Pixel 7 Pro has a 5000 mAh battery, and the Google Pixel 7 has a 4355 mAh battery. One should expect wonders from the Pixel 7 Pro and the Pixel's battery life endurance, despite their predecessors didn't shine in that respect with those same capacities. Google, however, has introduced new battery-saving and energy-efficient algorithms, employed newer OLED display panels technology, and above all given leeway to apply AI optimization to cut power consumption thanks to their Tensor G2 chip and their M2 coprocessor to lower consumption levels and let your battery life last. Yes, I do think there's going to be an improvement in battery life, but I don't think it's going to be significant that it's going to be like the iPhone 13 10 hours battery life. I think it will just be enough juice to help you get through the whole day, since that's what Google wants. Google wants you just to have enough battery to get through the whole day until you get home and put it on charge. That's all you guys want, and then that's what Google's trying to give you. So with that efficient software, efficient screen, and efficient chip apparently now, this should help you get through the whole day on one full charge. Now we've reached the end of the video, which means conclusion time. Should you buy the Google Pixel 7? Now in my recommendation, I recommend you hold off in pre-ordering the Google Pixel 7 until everyone has time to get used to it, review it, and tell you their views on the Pixel 7, whether it's a worthy enough steal, whether Google's just lied again and gave you a crap phone again with glitches everywhere. So hold off, hang fire, and wait. But if everything Google is saying is true, then that phone sounds like a real decent phone to have. Thank you for watching my video. My name's Lorenzo, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow.